It's so fluffy! Here we go.
I'm having a bad day.
Welcome back to Hanging with the Herons on another 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. My name is James. We have Despicable Me. This movie is the most adorable. What a great film. It is tons of fun. There's so much going on. In fact, it also makes it very rewatchable because there's so many Easter eggs and little nuances in the film that you don't always notice. Like the guy fishing on the side of the road and gets bumped off into the water because Agnes screams and she's so excited about the carnival. It's fun and the music is great. Pharrell just did such a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. Great acting on all the cast parts. Very well directed. Well, and the animation spanned across the globe, which is amazing. Phenomenal production. Such a pleasure to watch and fun for the whole family. Let's get to that cast. The amazing Steve Carell. Is he great at TV? Is he great at film? Is he great at animation? Yes. The answer to all those is amazing. Yes. He is Gru and he is fantastic in this. We love Steve Carell. Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother is in this and really does a phenomenal job when you come to think about his voice that doesn't sound anything like the character that he plays in the film, which is really great. The very intelligent Russell Brand is in this film and also does a great job at augmenting his voice to not sound like he typically does, as well as I just really enjoy him as a person and as a performer. Loved him in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which also had Jason Segel in it. Pretty cool. Mary Poppins, aka Julie Andrews, is the voice of Gru's mom and also a great job at again playing a voice actor. Just spectacular. And she's so lovely. Will Arnett, Arrested Development, Job, Blades of Glory, which we had earlier in our series. He is fantastic in this, and actually, fun fact, put on a little bit of weight so that he could portray the voice even better, knowing that he was playing a bigger person in his role. Fantastic. We really love this entire cast, and Kristen Wiig is no different. Jennifer and I love and adore Kristen Wiig. She's been on one of our favorite TV shows, Last Man on Earth. If you haven't seen that, you definitely should. And of course, we love her from the film that we just saw not too long ago, Bridesmaids. So she's great in this, and she does a wonderful job in her role. Miranda Cosgrove, phenomenal, and I love her as Summer in School of Rock. She's also been iCarly, and she is fantastic in this. Dana Gare did all the Despicable Me's, and she's great in this as well. Wonderful job there. I feel like Edith might be my favorite of the three girls. She's awesome. Although Agnes brings up a strong competition, she's phenomenal, and she also just came out in the film 8th Grade. Now it's Elsie Fisher. Let's get to those quick fire facts. This is the first film made by Illumination, and Illumination's now mascot is the Minions. No surprise there. The Minions actually have a real language. It's just a compilation of French, Spanish, English, Italian, and sometimes some Russian and Korean. So they're actual words that can be translated. Gru's name is actually an acronym in Russian and actually stands for Main Intelligence Department. I'm not going to try to say it in Russian, although I do speak a little bit of Russian. These words are ginormous. I'll put them on the screen for you right there. The book Sleepy Kittens can actually be purchased, however it doesn't come with the brush that is in the film. Directors Pierre Coffin and Chris Renaud are the voices of our Minions, and which is why we hear English and French accents. We learn a lot about Gru as he's trying to adopt the little girls, and it turns out his first name is Felonious. His mother's name, we find out later on in the family tree poster, is Marlena, and his dad's name is Robert. And our final quick-fire fact is our villain, Vector, is playing a video game with the Wii. He's holding the controller in his left hand, which I think this is terrible but interesting fact to know. Apparently, another word for describing left-handedness is sinister. Hence, our villain, left-handedness, sinister. I'm sorry all you left-handed people out there, nothing against you. I think you're lovely. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me, James, on Hanging with the Herons on another 365 movies in 365 days in 3 minutes and 65 seconds. As always, comment below, let me know what your thoughts are on this wonderful family fun film. And if you haven't seen it, please go watch this film and come back and let us know what you think about it then. As always, peace.